welcome your host for Wipeout, Paul Daniels.
Welcome to Wipeout. This is the game where I give 3 competitors a whole bunch of answers, and if they can spot which ones are the right ones, there's money in the bank. If they get the wrong ones, that money comes right out again. It's wiped out. As well as the money, of course, there are prizes to play for, some good ones and some booby ones. So let's meet the 3 people who are going to win or wipe out. Any special talents?
Well, I used to be able to waggle my ears, and I think if you asked me, I might be able to do it, but my batteries are a bit down tonight.
Go on then, have a wiggle.
No? It's hard tonight.
No? They're not going, are they?
They're not.
Come on, try this.
That's not bad.
I have to be careful, because with ears this big, you know, I could fly. Right, we'll move along.
Thank you.
Bob. How are you, Bob?
All right, thank
you.
you.
All right? Where are you from?
Walthamstow, 17.
How do you meet your husband?
On the buses.
You just paid your fare and...
No, I was driving them.
Oh, you're a bus driver?
I was.
You are? What do you do, bump into him? And do you get that training where you just aim for the puddles alongside the queue, you know, so you splash them on? You get all that, do you? You can tell me, I'm your friend.
You pick that up with experience.
It's experience. Were you nervous when they asked you to come on Wipeout? Nervous at the interview?
Yes.
You're not nervous now, though, are you? You're not nervous now?
Little bit.
Just a little bit. That could account for the fact that when you went to the toilet before the show, you were in the gents. Could account for that, Bob. You were spotted. Hope you win. Andrew? Andrew, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Huddersfield.
Huddersfield. Yorkshire country. God's country, lad. Aye. How did you meet your wife? She run into hers.
I met my wife in a pub one night and had a broken ankle at the time.
She didn't, did she?
No, I did.
Oh, aye. A broken ankle. We were all sort of in...
The full bit, yeah.
The full bit, yeah. Where did you propose?
In another drink place, in a nightclub, one New Year's Eve.
So you were plastered when you met her and plastered when you proposed to her. Done that way ever since. Oh, hang on. It's time to play Wipeout. All right, Andrew, Bob and Rod, sit there poised, I hope with fingers on the button, because as you know, we decide who goes first by a hands on the buzzer question. What name is given to the stick used by a music conductor? And Bob goes blue. So, Bob.
Baton.
Baton. You said it so well, Bob. And probably were you named after Barbarolli? Perhaps that's how you knew?
No, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so either, Bob, but there we go. Now, Bob, what is your first subject? It's initially speaking. In initially speaking, these are the answers. There's 16 answers there, and 11 of them are acronyms. Those are words formed from the initial letters of other words. So we say, the VAT man is coming. VAT stands for value-added tax. It is an acronym. Now, if you find an acronym on that board, I'll give you £10. Find 2, well, that'll make £30, because for every answer you give me, I go up by £10. £10 for the first one, £20 for the second one, £30 for the third one, £40 for the fourth one, £50. You could get £660 off each of the first 3 grids. Bob, go for it.
Tessa.
Tessa. Is it? It's an acronym. It's an acronym for tax-exempt special savings account. Now you've got £10. Having got one right, you can pass at any time now to Rod. All right? But the next question is worth £20.
Ernie.
Ernie. Stands for the fastest milkman in the... Oh, no, it doesn't. It stands for electronic random number indicating equipment. Or a man with short, fat, hairy legs. Do you remember Ernie? Lovely Ernie, innit? I love Eric and Ernie. But there you go. It's £30. Do you want to go for £30 on the next answer?
Yes, I'll have Ash.
Ash. Yes, it is. Do you know what it's for?
Can't remember.
No, it's action on smoking and health. All right? I'm against smoking, so I'm all for Ash.
Pass.
And you're passing. A very gentle little pass there. Bob has passed to you, Rod. Now, your next answer should get you £40 if you don't hit a wipeout.
Salt, Paul.
Salt. Yes, salt is the strategic arms limitation talks. Rod, you got £50 coming up.
Cobalt.
Cobalt, is that an acronym? It's a wipeout, an early wipeout for you, Rod. Take the money away. Down to 0. Andrew, find an acronym.
I'll have a guess at Barb.
A guess at Barb is a good guess. British Audience Research Bureau. Many of us think they make the numbers up, but they swear they don't, you know. They swear they don't. £60 on the next one.
Another guess at Mind.
Mind. Not such a good guess. A lot of people think it does stand for something like major in new disaster, but not true. Not true. What it is just the name of a good organisation, and they just use the word mind. So, wipe him out. Bob, you're still in the lead with £60. The next answer you give could be worth another 60.
Wasp.
WASP. That's an acronym for White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Do you want to play or pass?
Pass.
Pass to Rod. Rod, find an acronym. There are still 5 on the grid.
Basic.
BASIC is an acronym for Beginner's All-Purpose Symbolic Instruction Code.
I'll play again and go for WHO.
WHO has been chosen by Rod. WHO is the World Health Organization. You're up to £150. Next answer worth 90.
And it's one I'm going to pass. Thank you.
And you're giving Andrew the chance to put £90 into the bank account.
Thanks, Ron. I'll try Paul.
Paul. It's behind a wipeout. It's a booby prize. Paul stands for Please Accept Useless Lump. Here is Useless Lump. All right? Useless lump. There's nothing to wipe out on your score, but there you go. It's a useless lump. It's worth nothing. There we are. I wouldn't even unwrap it. All right. There we are. Oh, a booby prize, a booby prize. Bob.
Laser.
Laser, is it? Yes, it is. It's light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation. But you knew that, Bob. I just said it for you. So, what have we got now? We have got 4 left on the board. 2 right, 2 wrong. You've got £210. Rod's on 150. And...
Pass.
Rod actually felt that. He felt that, yes. Go for it, Rod.
Yam.
Yam. You great spud. It's a potato, isn't it? A yam? I think. A sweet potato, I think. I'm not sure. I have no information. I'm using one's own intelligence. I'm probably wrong. Wipe him out. £150 you let me take back there. All right. Along to Andrew. £100 for this one, Andrew, if you get it right. There's 2 right, 1 wrong.
I'll try Sumo.
Sumo. Is that... It's a wipeout! Oh, come on! There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wipeouts. Andrew, it's sumo, sumo, sumo is the final wipeout. It's actually, it means big slob in Japanese, but nobody dare tell him. Right. Shame, that isn't it? But there you go. Andrew's got a superb prize there sitting on the top. Useless lump of nothing. Bob's in the lead. £210 in the bank. So now let's have another starter question and see who's going to start the next grid. Fingers on the button. What name is given to an auctioneer's hammer? Andrew.
Gavel.
Right answer. Title of the grid you will commence is... Whose Baby? Now, whose baby? What are the answers on whose baby? Let's have a look. 16 answers there. Only 11 of them actually refer to young creatures. Remember what I said. 11 of them refer to young creatures. And don't forget, Bob, you can wipe out your original 210 in the 2nd or the 3rd grids. Have you got one, Andrew?
I'll try Kid.
Kid. Up in the north, it's war kid, but there you go. It's a baby goat.
I'll try Foal.
Foal. Yep, little horse. And now the next question, or next answer rather, is worth £30.
I'll try Gosling.
Gosling. Yes, if ever you've been goosed by a little one, it's a gosling. £40, the next answer.
I'll pass.
Pass, and you're sitting on 60. Barb, find me a baby creature.
A joey.
A joey. You said that with confidence. You know what it is?
Yes, baby kangaroo.
A baby clown. No, it's a kangaroo. You're right. OK, Barb, you've got £250. The next one's worth 50.
Leveret.
Yes, a Kenny Leveret. Do you know what it is?
Is it young hare?
Yes, a baby hare. I could do with some leverets. Steady, girl. Steady now. Steady. Settle down now, settle down. Now, what are you on? You're on £300. Next one is worth £60. Play it or pass it?
I'm going to play fry.
Fry. Young fish are called fry, and old fish get fried.
Fawn.
Fawn for £70. Fawn. Yes, fawn for £70. You're now at £430. Any more baby ones up there you can spot?
Signet.
Signets. Oh, yes, and that's £510. The next one's worth £90.
Pass.
And she's passed to Rod.
Who will try egret?
Egret is the egret. It's a wipeout, Rod. But you had nothing to wipe out. You didn't care, did you?
No.
I thought with a name like Rod, you'd have got the fish one fried. All right, there we are. But it's apparently that is an adult white heron. Andrew.
I'll try Pelt.
Pelt. Wipeout. Take away that man's money. £60 has gone. And Barb, you are now sitting. There are 3 right, there are 3 wrong. You got £510. But you have got to find one of those that is a baby creature.
Smelt.
Smelt. Wipeout. Wipeout. All right, I smelt that coming, Bob. I smelt it coming. Wipe that money away. Wow, it goes down faster than it goes up. Rod.
Kit.
Kit for £90.
Well, Paul, our winner will be able to watch Wipeout anywhere in the house with this portable colour TV complete with remote control.
Ooh, £90, mystery prize, and a baby ferret. All right? I keep the colour TV, you keep the baby ferret. No. You got £90. There are 2 of each up there now.
I need to pass.
And you need to pass. All right? Hopefully it's to Andrew.
I'll try Skeen.
Skeen, is that a wipeout? Yes, it is. You've still got that superb prize. Don't worry about that, you've still got the prize. Bob, move along to you. It's worth £100. If you can tell me it's 2 to 1 in your favour.
Stot.
A stot, is that a baby? It's a baby, you've got £100. Now there's 1 right, 1 wrong. The next answer's worth 110.
Pass.
Pass to Rod. Rod, she's playing it very cleverly. Hoping to wipe you out, but there we are. It's up to you. Is it a par or is it a grill?
I'll try par, Paul.
Par, Paul. Yes! Very, very good. Now, Andrew, you've got that superb prize. And not much in the bank. Barb's got 100 in the bank. Rod's got 200 in the bank. And we're going to start grid 3. Grid 3. Fingers on the button. In Peter Pan, what noise warned the crocodile was coming? I think that's got to be Barb. I saw that hand dive down there. And what is it?
Ticking of a clock.
Ticking of a clock. I'll take that. It was an alarm clock, but I'll take that as a correct answer. You're absolutely right. Very good. Now, this is the title of your grid. Eurovision winners. One of the most exciting competitions on television. We all sit at home saying, those Italian judges, what do they know? We do, don't we? We all do it. We all sit there. We all know who we think should win. What we're going to ask you to do is this. Look at these answers. 16 acts. All right? 16 singers. 11 won the Eurovision Song Contest. Which ones won? You've got to find 11. £10 for the first answer, £20 for the second, 30 and so on. Another £660 sits in front of you, Barb. How much can you take away?
ABBA.
ABBA. Waterloo in 1974 won ABBA the Eurovision Song Contest.
Cliff Richard.
Cliff Richard. Wipeout. But a mystery prize. And you know that a mystery prize behind a Wipeout... No, she doesn't get yours, Andrew. We've got one that's very relevant to the Eurovision Song Contest. I can't get my face straight. I can't imagine anybody wanting this. But there we are, an autographed photograph of Terry Wogan. And no home should be without it. So there you are, sweetheart. That's just for you. We do hope you and Terry will be very happy there. I'll lay it down in case it falls over. Right. And in any case, I don't want his face on my show all the time. That's it. No? All right. And we'll wipe away the money. Down to 0. Rod, it's up to you.
Johnny Logan.
Johnny Logan. Yes. Actually, he won twice, but you only get the money once, all right? He won with What's Another Year, 1918, Hold Me Now, 1987. A great, great live performer. The next one is worth £30.
Dana.
Dana? You think Dana? Dana, let's see. Yes, Dana won with All Kinds of Everything in 1970. £250 you've got. £40 for the next one.
I'll play and go for Nicole.
Nicole. Yes, a little piece in 1982. You've got £290. Next one's worth... how much is the next one worth? £50.
I think I'll pass Paul.
You're going to pass Paul to Andrew.
I'll try Sandy Shaw.
Sandy Shaw. Yes, I'm surprised, because I thought Sandy Shaw was the most famous winner of all time. There we are.
I'll try Bucks Fizz.
Bucks Fizz. You're doing well. It's Making Your Mind Up in 1981, and you're up to £110. Next one's worth 70.
I'll try Brotherhood of Man.
Brotherhood of Man. Is it? Yes, it is. Save Your Kisses for Me in 1976, I think it was.
I'll pass.
And passing, you're sitting on £180 in the bank, Andrew. Barb. Barb says, thank you, because the next one's worth £80 and she's finding no difficulty in finding a winner.
Aha.
Aha. Aha. Yes, they thought they'd win because they could spell their name backwards like ABBA, but they didn't. So you are wiped out of nothing. Rod.
I'll try Naomi Kavanagh.
You try who? Oh, Niamh Kavanagh. Yes, that's how it is.
Close.
Yes, you were close. You were very close. I had problems with that earlier today, but let's see. Yes, it's a winner. So you've added to your score there. You've got £370 now in the kitty.
I'll pass.
And pass with 3 right and 3 wrong still to find.
I'll try Milk and Honey.
Milk and Honey. Hallelujah. I'm not praising you. That was the song they sang in 1979.
I'll pass.
And pass to Barb. Barb, next one worth £100.
Lolo.
Lulu. Did Lulu win? She boomed and banged her bang in 1969. Next one worth £110. There's 1 right answer up there, 3 wrong ones.
Cilla Black.
Cilla Black. Wipeout. Oh, come on. This is a contest for singers. Now, next. She's my neighbour. She'll be stuffing stuff over the wall now, I tell you. There we are, right. OK, wipe the money away. Sorry, Bob, didn't want to do it. Rod.
Linda Martin.
Linda Martin, did she win? She did. 192. Bob, I feel so sorry for you. Along the way, you had so much money in the bank, and it just wiped away, wiped away, wiped away. That's it. Hope you've had a nice day. Just think, in the years to come, you can have a choice. You can look at the Wipeout memento, which we are going to give you, or the Wogan photo. It's up to you which one you want to look at, really. And I'm sorry, but you've played really well. Can I have a nice round of applause for this lady? She's done really well. Excellent. Andrew and Rod are now going to play the Wipeout auction. Now the game moves on into round 2 of Wipeout, but before it moves on, let me point out that the cash you have, Rod, £480, Andrew, £270, that cannot be wiped out. That is now yours. You have it. You hold it. I can't take that away from you, as they say in the song. All right? Happy?
Yes, Paul.
Happy. But now we have to decide who's going to play the final game for the holiday. All right? When you might well be spending some of the loot. All right? Let's change the rules, shall we? Yes, we will. We'll change the rules. There's only 12 answers now, and we're going to have a Wipeout auction. Let's see the subject before you, and you're the first, Rod, decide. Let's have a look. MP or not MP? Now, that is the question. No, it's not. That's the subject. Here are the answers. Ah, we know them all so well. Yes. Now, here's the question. Of these 12 politicians, 8 are no longer elected members of Parliament. I use the phrase pedantically. Elected no longer. How many can you find that are no longer elected, Rod? Or do you want to pass the bid to Andrew?
I'll go for 3.
You're going to go for 3. Andrew?
Try 4.
4 comes back from Andrew. Rod?
I'll let him play.
Away you go. You've got to find 4 in a row, Andrew.
Enoch Powell.
Enoch Powell? Correct answer. He is no longer an elected member of Parliament.
Cyril Smith.
Cyril Smith. Correct answer.
Edward Heath.
Edward Heath. Wipeout. Now, can Rod find one who is no longer an elected member of Parliament?
Dennis Healy.
Dennis Healy. It's the right answer, and you take the break. One grid up in a round where, of course, as you know, best of 3 wins. Who were the other Wipeouts? Kenneth Baker, Neil Kinnock and David Steele are still elected. All right? So, now, we go from Rod to Andrew. You started the last one, Rod, as you know, because you had the most in the bank. So now we go to Andrew. This is your category. Currency. It's all about brass, lad. It's all about brass. Let's see the answers. Now, look at those. What I've got there are world currencies, have I? I don't know. 8 of them, they say, actually exist as world currencies. How many, Andrew, are you going to find? Or are you going to ask Rod to bid?
Try 4.
You have found 4 world currencies. Rod?
I'll have to try 5.
You don't have to try 5?
I will, Paul.
Oh, you will, OK. Andrew, do you want to outbid him, or do you want to tell him to go for it?
No, go for it.
OK, you're going to go for it. So let's see whether you can do it.
The shekel.
The shekel. Correct answer, Israel uses the shekel.
The rand.
The rand is South African.
The shilling.
The shilling. Do you know where it is?
Austria, I think.
No, that's spelt with a C. The shilling there is Kenya. Lucky guess.
Rial.
The rial is really spent in Iran. You have now got to find one more.
Florin.
Florin was whispered. 2 grids in a row there, Rod, so that means you've won the right to go into the final game where we will be playing for the Star Prize. Very exciting. What were the wipeouts on that one? Thank you, Mr. Computer. The ding, the bell. That's good, isn't it? Ding, dong, bell. Anyway, and the pesto and the philo. The philo. And those are the facts, folks, the philo facts. Andrew, you haven't done too badly at all. I know you won a booby prize, a silly lump of a parcel, but you have got £270. And let's have a nice round of applause for Andrew. He played very well today. Really good player. And Rod, £480 and a colour television. What more could a man want? He could want a holiday. So you and I are going to play the final game, and this is the Star Prize.
Well, Paul, tonight's Star Prize is a fabulous trip to the Far East and Hong Kong. An exciting and vibrant place, yet peaceful and romantic. The old Chinese traditions mingle with modern high-tech living, and the familiar face of the West blends with the mystique of the East. It's a kaleidoscope of contrasts. Indeed, a trip of a lifetime.
Good holiday. And we want you to win it, Rod. We want you to win it so much I'm going to show you how to win it. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to give you a good example, though. You see, what happens is you're going to choose a category. Now, imagine I've chosen my category. My category is felons. And felons comes in the middle at the bottom there, you see, and all those people come at the top. And 6 of those people, according to my information here, have spent time in prison. I have to find out which 6. So I select 6. I'll just press them at random, all right? I won't even look. All right, so I picked... Oh, see, I can't select more than 6. Nice. Now, I picked 6, and they've lit up. I say they've been in prison. Now the game starts. I run over to the computer input, and I press the enter button. It tells me in the bottom corner there's 4. I don't waste time, I come back. Because when you're playing, 60 seconds will be going down. You've only got a minute to win it, you see. So what happens then, I've got to deselect some to reselect some. So I don't think Terry Wogan's been in prison. I think... Noel Edmonds should have been. No. Ringo Starr. Oh, my board's falling off. Lester Piggott. Oh, I can't select him, so I've got to deselect somebody else like him and reselect him. Run over here. Got to decide fast. Time's ticking away, and I've still only got 4, and that's what I do. I deselect to reselect, all right? And then I go and press the button. Don't hang about. You only get a minute to win it. So let's reveal tonight's subjects. Your categories are fruits, sinful, UK places, or my word.
UK places.
UK places, that's what you've selected. OK, let's have a look at the answers. Those are the answers. 6 of them are right, 6 are wrong, 60 seconds to find the 6 that are right, and you know how to do it. Which of these places are officially classed a city? Choose 6 of them. You could do this and get yourself a place in Hong Kong. While you're out there, there'll be another competition to win a trip back. You've got 6. Hit that button, see how you've done, and away you go. You've only got 3 right. You've got to find 3 others. But I don't know which 3. 3 cities. Don't forget, deselect to reselect. Don't waste time. Press that button quickly, quickly, quickly. Mind the little hole in the corner here as you ring backwards and forwards. I can't help you at all. You've got 5 right and 30 seconds to find out which one is wrong. You've got 1 wrong and 1 to go. 1 to put right. All right, is he? It's still 5. Still 5. No. You're not using your head there. You're not using your head. Where are you? Eli. 3 seconds. 2, 1. It just ain't enough. You went down to 2, Rod. You went down to 2. Come over here. Rod. Where were those cities? Can we see the cities, please? The cities you were looking for. Look at them. Wells, Canterbury, Salisbury, Ely, I think it is, Norwich, Rochester. Milton Keynes? Rod, Milton Keynes? I've got a warehouse there, it's not a city. Never mind, you're not going away empty-handed, are you?
No.
No? What a good day you've had. You've got a colour television set and £480 to spend upon yourself. Thank you for playing
Thank you,
Wipeout.
Paul.
A
Been
good
great.
contestant, ladies and gentlemen, a really good contestant. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you next week on Wipeout. Bye for now.